Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So just about set now. And towing the slab, George Kirby. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. Not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Here's Trey Turner, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. That one fouled off. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. On the ground to third. Urias tossed to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And that is gone. A solo shot. His 43rd home run of the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Brett Myers. Way high. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Good eye right there. JT Real Muto on deck for the Phils. Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball down the left field line. On his way over. He's got it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back in Seattle, our starting pitcher in this one, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Josh Rojas.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. There's the strike. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Josh Rojas.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
That one ripped, but foul. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good, and we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner of the plate. His shoulder stayed square. He got to it, got around it, and got it up in the air. Nice home run.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Tied up here in the early going. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And the righty deals. Out there to center. Myers settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Jacob Tyler Realmuto, he has quite the trophy case as a multiple-time All-Star, Silver Slugger, and Gold Glove winner. This guy's a great leader by example for his team.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering upstairs. That's through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos in the air, center field, under it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Kirby picks over. Realmuto back in there. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner goes again. Pitch is high. And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
In there at the knees. Going to count 1 and 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the second. Tied 1 apiece. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Berrios back to work. Popped up. Harper should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fouled off. He was late. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ty France digs in now. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
The right-hander back to work. Stott starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And the right-hander deals. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's hard hit on the line. Tanneker makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
That one the other way. Crawford whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Smoked on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. Schwarber out on the play. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still tied 1-1. And we're back. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch
Haniger. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The third baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Arias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Turner with the throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
So now the DH spot, Josh Rojas. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. To the right side. Stop. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go ahead run on base. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. That's 5 straight. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And there's the automatic.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. Homer number 25 of the year, and they take the lead. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch, and he just misses.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember
that one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So man aboard, Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Action in the pen down there. Austin Voth getting ready to go. That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Crawford to second, and that's 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. That one is hammered right field. Haniger ranging back. He brought it back.
He did a great job of going back right away. Had a perfect angle at the end. Leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout the way he ended this inning.
Bottom of the 4th, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
The pitch.
Crawford.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
High in the air, out to right. Moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mariners 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Brandon Marsh. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The other way, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. George Kirby will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Pitching change here, Austin Voth. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a ball.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Settles under it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first, Trey Turner at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Marsh at first, one gone. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Outside low. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Goes to second.
No.
Safe there.
No, he did it. He did it.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Yeah.
That clips the corner. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And that's
that's
off
in.
the inside edge. 1-0. Wouldn't chase
Outside
that
ball.
time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's
Now
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos to third.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Gregory Santos on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
man at second here with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. First pitch, not close. Left field under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Major impact on this Phillies grand slam. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Hit in the air, center field. Myers settles under this one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ty.
2 outs, base is empty.
France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Clips the corner.
1-1.
Strike 1. The Phils up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Henniger.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 10 and the Mariners 1. Top 6 and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Santos back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Marsh, 26 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And another ball. That's in there. That's strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Sizes this one up. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past. But
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 56th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 11-1.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Base is empty, one away. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to third. And they get Turner for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. Down the line. Haniger sprinting for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here comes a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And that's
1-2.
outside. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in game one of this 3-game set. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So 2 down. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Harper around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Stays alive. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. You'll see another. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. And that one moves his feet. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Now, Josh Rojas. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Bounce to the right. Throw to first is in time.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fair ball. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Crawford over at second. Rodriguez at first. 2 out of the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Misses outside, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Count is full.
That's towards center. Myers under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They trail by double digits, 11-1. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Saucedo getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. And that's down and away.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
Full count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
The Phillies up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And And now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The batter, number 5.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. In the air, left field. Raley gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Back in Seattle, here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, Luke.
The pitch.
Raley.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's been a great free agent sign.
Polanco.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside. The M's with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
First baseman, number 23. Ty.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Fouled off left side. Comes up empty.
0-2.
On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Taylor Saucedo into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The lefty fires. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone. And to count 1-2. Marsh aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Haniger hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9.
Man at first,
shortstop.
Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
France over to second, back to first, not in time.
The center fielder, number 7, Brett Myers.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brett Myers. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. JT Realmuto up next. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one fouled off. And it's even up. Bases loaded, 2 down. He struck him out looking. Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder,
The pitch. Barrios still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Here's the 0-2. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
the third baseman, number 16.
So man aboard, Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. He swings and fouls one off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Myers grabs it on the run. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Josh Rojas now at the plate. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Just missed. Haniger stands at first with 1 out. Fought off foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
That's
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. The relay. He scores, and it's 11-2.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Garver now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 11 and the Mariners 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Munoz in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Boom. In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ball 1 there.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Over at first with 1 away. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Here's a 2-2. That one just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
That's a slider for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
No, that's
just
low.
missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Trey Turner with a chance now. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
But no advance from the runners. The Phils up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Now one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they load the bases on just one hit, but can't get anyone across. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 11 and the Mariners 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Daniel Espino.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Leading up for the Mariners,
at the plate, Luke Raley.
Luke
and a pitch.
Raley.
And there's a strike. And now it's even up.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Hit in the air, left field. Turner in pursuit. One down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Polanco, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Strike.
One out, bases empty. And
One
that
ball,
skips in the dirt. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-2.
One down, bases empty.
Ball. Full count.
This one in the air, center field. 2 away now. So last chance for the Mariners. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.